Hello, I'm Aaron the Filmmaker, a freelance cinematographer. You want to know what it's like? Well, at the beginning of January 2021, I sat down at a piano. I started playing a tune. I needed a simple background track for my very first video on my brand new YouTube channel. After that, I created more content for the channel. Hey, today we're gonna go behind the scenes and talk about how and why I recorded my latest short film. One of the early videos I released was this one. That farrier video that featured my brother Cody sparked a conversation with Heartland Horseshoeing School in Missouri. A couple emails later, I was hired to film a 15-episode YouTube reality series for the school. On my 6th and final visit to Missouri, Cody came along to see the last few days of filming. His flight was delayed, but he was still able to make it for the cowboy-esque graduation. Oh, yes! Before we went back to our Michigan homes, we enjoyed a day off. We took turns steering a plane. Cody's favorite part was when I took the wheel. Hey, thanks, Chris Gregory. It was a busy summer. It was a hard summer. It was my first full year being 100% self-employed after going full-time video freelance during the second half of the year 2020. So what's it like being a full-time independent cinematographer? I showed you some of the fun experiences, but there's also a lot of long hours that go into this job. Everyone's working hard, we're getting hot, I'm getting sunburned. Still, I get the opportunity to occasionally work for some extravagant resorts with a nice room and good food. Alright, I figured now would be as good of a time as any to show my room a little bit, since my food just arrived. Wow. But even then, there are always tight schedules and strict deadlines. When you're a full-service videographer doing all your own editing in addition to production work, there's bound to be an all-nighter or two here and there. See, that was a good night, but after this trip, I got very sick due to extreme fatigue and lack of sleep. And this wasn't the only job that required long hours away from home. Oh my. I don't know. A hotel might have been worth it. So, was it worth it? Did the perks outweigh the hardships? Was the inconsistent, unpredictable paydays enough to support a family? Well, as to that last question, apparently so, because we even added one to the gang this year. Was it worth it? Take a look at my 2021 rewind, and I think you'll be able to guess. They had that creative mindset, naturally. And I think we're all kind of born with that.
We're about doing what we have to do things right.
Oh dear.
This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
I've gained a lot of knowledge and skills.
They're not gonna quite cut it.
We have to play outside today. because it's sunny and we would get vitamin D.
That's where inspiration hits you. This is Aaron the Filmmaker.
And what's your dad think about it all?
My name is Cody Harris, and I am the founder of Hoof Development International.
And you think it wouldn't be hard, but it is.
I'm ready for another attempt tomorrow.
They can keep trying and doing it better.
Be ready for a challenge. And be ready to, be a better version of yourself when you come out.